since 2021, I did not see my wife again until last year that I sent her money to buy ticket to come to Nigeria. She came to Nigeria. I went to pick up my friend. I went with 2 cars to the airport. With my friends, I gave my friend's phone so that they will welcome her. I couldn't get a clip of me hugging my wife. You haven't seen your husband in 4 years. And I went to pick you up at the airport and you did not hug me. We got home and she did not kiss me. She did not hug me. I slept in the living room for 2 days. I went to Asaba for an event. Before I came back, she had packed her things and left the house.
Wait. You said she came back the last time she came back and she did not give you a hug. What was your relationship with her like prior to her coming back?
Oh, we're gisting, we're talking. My wife bought a house in the US. She bought the house after and told me, she told me after she had bought the house.
Like, weren't you guys talking every day?
I want to show you something. I'm sorry, let me wear my glasses. I want to show you something. Because people are making it, I am pained. People are making it look like I'm a folk boy. I only got to find out that they say that she's footy. She was the one paying rent. The house that they were saying that she's paying rent. That the lifestyle I'm living, that she's the one footing my lifestyle. How? When I stopped sending money abroad, it took me 3 months to save and buy a car. I didn't have a car. I was driving Timmy Dakolo's car for over a year. It was when Timmy gave the sister the car that I told myself, why could they drive? That was when I started saving to buy a car. I saved from September to December last year. I never get a car since I came to Lagos. Last year was the first time I got a car. I told myself I was going to buy a car for myself. And I bought a car on Christmas Day. I gave myself I bought a Lexus RX 350. I bought it with my hard-earned money when I stopped sending money abroad.
So you were sending money abroad?
I was sending money. I would send money. My wife would call me and tell me the money is too small. How much did they pay me? I would do a gig of 500K. I would send 200K. The receipts are here. Let me show you a chart that I had with my wife. Let me tell you where on 2023. I went for crossover service. On my way back home, my friend was in the car with me. Before then, my wife was ignoring my calls.
Your own wife?
I don't want to talk too much. Let me show you. I was coming back from crossover service, and I called her, and I said, "Hey, Happy New Year." It was around 1 a.m. Of course, it would be like 7 p.m. their time. I'm just coming back from church. I said, "Let me wish you Happy New Year." And she was sounding on, like, what's going on? What's wrong? I have that discerning spirit. I have that way of knowing if I'm close to you and I call you, and the way first thing I'll tell you is, "Are you okay?" And I was like, is everything okay? And she said, "I'm fine." I was like, no. You've been talking like this for the past couple of weeks. What's going on? She now said that she's tired. This was 2023, December. Or January 2024. Wait, let me show you. I'm sorry, I did No, I did a screen
Screen record.
Yeah, hold on, let me show you. Now look at the amount of missed calls. Look at the days. It will scroll by itself. Just look at the days. There was a time I said, I'm calling you. You said you will call back. You didn't call back. The only time we'll talk will be like for 20, 30 seconds. Look at it. It's there.
Wow.
Merry Christmas. Christmas. You just said Merry Christmas.
Wow.
To your husband.
That's why I asked what your relationship with her was like.
I don't know.
It
was yesterday or 2 days ago that she was telling a friend of mine that she had checked out 3 years ago. But I send money they collect.
Robbie, let's talk about that money. And I want to take you a little bit back. You said you took her to your uncle when she first wanted to travel.
Yes.
Now your uncle, you missed out that story.
My uncle gave her, so my uncle, I went to his office. And my uncle gave, this is 2019, put $2,000 in an envelope. And I gave her the whole envelope. My friend that was staying with me at the time, in fact, sorry, let me finish this gist. So gave her the envelope, and then my friend that went with us to was angry
that I gave her all the money. Say, you for come out at least 100 for yourself or 200. No, take the whole side. I say, no, she dey go Yankee, no work, nothing. Make him carry the $2,000. The friend that was staying with me is his girlfriend that received her in the US. Because she was supposed to, like I said, if she was traveling back and forth, she traveled like twice.